Что-то мне тут ОБС въебывается, что проебаны кадры. Нет, что-то не вижу. Тормозит, нет? Да ёбаный в рот. Как бы нам тут лучше сделать-то? А, супер, у меня все проебалось, понятно. Все норм или не норм, я не могу понять. Вроде норм. Так, сейчас еще 5 сек. Сейчас бы запускать стрим, когда ничего не настроено. Правда, можно, да? Так, ну а если мы вот так тогда сделаем? Так, вроде все норм. обучение. Ну ок. Научимся играть в первую мафию, в конце концов. Наконец-то. Так, сейчас. Gathering of Developers, между прочим. Ну что ж, музычка та. Все так зализано-прилизано. У меня почему-то ощущение, что это какой-то кавер на нормальную версию мелодии. Да, это определенно кавер. Какой-то ксилофон на заднем фоне. Вообще такого не было, блять. В оригинале.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
Вообще-то в оригинале Томми приходил в кафешку. Ну да ладно.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks.
Какие
Dick Beak.
странные текстуры
No, thanks.
кожи
Suit yourself.
и волос.
So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
Сейчас бы не читать описание к
That's
видосам.
what the paper
Да, Влад.
says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of Immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your
Ебать,
back, I'm
эти
guessing.
Wouldn't
реснички.
be here otherwise.
Pity that.
Мне кажется,
I
такую
always said a man
детализацию
needs friends
лица
who's
в
going to survive in this
20-м
world.
делать.
Yeah.
Просто как
Well,
какие-то начинающие работы
In my world,
чуваков,
it's the other
которые
way around.
проектируют лица
surprise
и
there.
анимацию. Ну, короче,
Look, I
после
can't
Last of
promise
Us
anything for your
смотрится
family, not until I
просто
hear what you're
какие-то
trading. So,
пластилиновые
are
человечки.
you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of
По-моему, в
coffee.
оригинале у Томми были голубые глаза.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Детализация крутая, удачно. Что, блядь, это крик Вильгельма был на фоне?
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere
Чё, куда?
fast!
What are you doing? I got a gun pointed at you. Crate moving! They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Блядь, это что за кек?
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Джулиани! Вы что, блядь?
Your leg okay up there?
Вы что, нахуй?
You got a dead wish or something?
О май гад.
Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
Мост Джулиани. Все, мне кажется,
Just
уже
give me a
можно
call
удалять.
Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you
Очень
guys where you
странная
want to go.
физика,
So
пиздец.
do that.
По-моему, во второй Мафейке не было так всрату. Где карта вообще?
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I
Чем
taking you once
здесь
we're over the bridge?
радар?
I'm getting tired.
О май. О май. О май. Что за пиздец? Зачем-то карта загорода теперь есть. А где Хоубокен? А где Оук-Хилл? Джулиани Бридж. What the fuck?
Questions.
Это вся погоня, что ли, или что?
Ah, shit! Gotcha now!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
В смысле, тебе пофиг, как я это сделаю? Ты же, блядь, кат-сцены подобраны нахуй под то, что я сделаю.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. The more he knows, the more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Зачем это сделано, я не понимаю.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Подожди, ёбана, а как
Taking the
нам...
road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure. What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Мы подъехали просто на минимальной скорости, но на кат-сцене они откуда взяли.
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy.
Господи,
Now.
это же была
Your night's
сложная
not over.
миссия. Что
I didn't see this
за
coming.
упрощение, которое не
squealed?
нужно?
I think you zip it tight.
Просто
talk it
доедь до
through back at the
кат-сцены и нажми W. Так, а где ограничители? F5? F4? F2? Подожди, ебана. Управление. Переназначение. L. F5 пусть будет. Всю жизнь F5 была, вы чё? Вы чё, ёбаный?
Okay, we're close.
О, клёво, нам даже до бара не пришлось ехать.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Чё, откуда знает дом?
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Мы ничего не можем делать. Тут же кат-сцены, кат-сцены. Так, ну посмотрим на колечки в этой части. Колечек нет. Отписка. О, у Сэма такая секси-рубашечка. Без ворота.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything,
Бля, в первой части ты это проходил и думал такой, бля, действительно, я сделал какую-то клевую штуку, типа довез,
Don
помог
doesn't
ребятам.
forget his
А
friends.
здесь что, блядь, просто доехать до
Да,
контрольных
окей,
точек, на которых кат-сцены, то, как они проезжают.
One more thing.
One more
This
thing.
matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money?
Блядь, эти
You wanted a
волосы
poker.
просто, посмотри. Посмотри нахуй.
Scratches on your car. You swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
Дырки от буль пытался отъехать бабуль. Объехать
See you
бабуль.
around, kid.
Неплохое.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Ебать, это было сложно. Просто пиздос.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
Блять, как же у меня ебало пересвечивается на моментах.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Так, подожди. Мы можем... А, мы, наверное, не можем уже поменять. Ну ладно.
Well, what are you waiting for?
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
О, байк.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
В первой части еще тайминг был. Нужно было за определенное время их довести.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Ashtray.
Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
find a new fare.
Что-то, по-моему, дамага никакого. А, нет, тут что-то там валяется, и тут же исчезает. Так, а как клаксонить? Клаксонить. Управление. Гудок. Т, блядь, что за Т нахуй? А, я не помню. Что происходит? А, нет, я думаю, что мы не сможем здесь съехать. Какой отвратительный, блядь, клаксон. А ну собрали все нахуй. Hey, Harry, over here. Давай.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm
О, у
paying
нас
you to
появился
drive,
таймер.
so do that.
You bitch.
Look at him out
Ну
there.
куда ты
The problem
едешь,
with this
блядь?
downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
Я
The
вообще-то
work is
главный
always
герой
there.
тут.
You just have to
Ничего.
find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming.
Мне
Saw
бесит,
that
что я
before
не
the
могу
crash.
рассмотреть
So
нормально
yeah,
город,
I
потому
get
что
to be
мне надо
busy.
ехать.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old
Смотреть на
paintings.
дорогу.
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Пошел в пизду. Мне кажется, с местным ограничителем скорости,
You just drove straight over that poor bastard.
но ёбаный в рот. Может быть, мне с Джойси попробовать? Так будет лучше. Или он здесь не работает? Ну-ка, подожди, ёбана. Ой. Так.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do.
Ой-ой.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not
Да
much.
ёбаный
Just
в рот.
talking.
I'm paying you to
Мне
drive,
кажется,
so do
стало
that.
еще хуже.
Looks like the cops want to work with you, pal.
Слушай, коробочку тут. Какой эпичный рендеринг ткани. Продолжить.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. This ain't the way.
Блять, их еще
Look at 'em
нужно и
out there.
прям
The problem with this
вести
downturn is
по...
that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw
Строго
them before the
поэтому.
crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe
Есть
you'll
такое
understand.
подозрение, что мы не
Until then,
успеем.
drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Восемь, семь, шесть, пять, четыре, три, две, один.
That's enough. I'm walking.
Все, мы типа провалили.
Drivers in this city.
А чё другой чел ко мне в другой раз
Every
явился?
fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Ебать! Подожди. Ну чё, тебе особое приглашение? Что с моим ебалом? Почему оно такое высветшее?
4th and Main, City Hall.
Coming right up.
Не, насчет мигом это ты погорячился, конечно. У нас пропал таймер, нам больше не доверили временные рамки.
Can you drop me in front of City Hall?
Все тут.
Thank you kindly.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Have a good day.
Какие-то пешеходы бесстрашные. Бля, ну это, конечно, не Lost Heaven.
Dangerous driving on Central Island.
Та за шо?
You won't believe what you read. Only 2 cents.
Hey, Gabby!
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Нет, это не
Nearly
Lost
there.
Town.
Just up here on the corner, please.
Tribune, latest.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might
Лючио.
just do that.
Хочу уже походить просто по городу. Посмотреть, в чем профит. Что у него, блядь, он сервис с собой носит, что ли, кофе пить?
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh?
Машинка такая.
Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
О май.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Так, а в смысле? Подождите. Ой, ну нет, тут нет той самой мелодии. Отписка, блядь, дизлайк. О, сука. Чисто какая-то прогулочка, на.
He said to me at 3. Son of a bitch, always keeping me waiting.
За мной вообще гонятся? Я что-то вот не пойму. И? Что за паркур, нахуй? А со мной не гонится вообще, да?
Look at this.
Look at this, dude!
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah.
В оригинале было не так.
Trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See you boys around.
Блять, ну
Go,
голос
Lou.
отвратительно просто сделан.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the
Потому
Don.
что это кат-сцена.
Consigliere?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Шрифтик прикольный. Надпись. Я не знаю. Сука. Ну, мам. Блин, такие пепельницы, как, блин, обеденная тарелка.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas.
Что это за Ангела Меркель,
Thomas
блядь, у него
Angelo,
с руками?
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
Вот как
This,
мне выровнять яркость
taxi.
ебала, скажите?
That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility.
Просто когда
here.
темная тема, от Моника нет освещения.
So I'm going to set you up with a
получаешь,
small
сидишь
loan,
в жопе.
enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate
Зачем,
that,
интересно,
sir,
у него
but I'm
на-
not looking for a handout.
На галстуке вот эта вот штука
Then what are we
проколотая,
doing here?
чтобы типа узел
I just
не
want a shot
съещал.
at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Съещал.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Блядь, Сальери какой-то нахуй, дачный сосед.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Блядь, я вижу все его поры. Меня это напрягает. Бля, Сэм такой секси, кстати.
And Tommy,
Обожаю
When you
эти
get
монашеские рубашки.
we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Сука. Вы шо тут устраиваете? У нас тут, между прочим, важный стрим. You know? Так, ну что ж, бар Сальери.
Who's the new guy?
Складочки на обоях.
We're helping him out.
Неплохо.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
О, они даже картины те же
Boss says you're not
повесили.
ready to come out
Прикольно.
on collections. What can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting.
You got some
Make
kind
sure
of
we're
problem?
well healed for when there's trouble.
И батя Курк.
You're good with Paulie, but that don't mean you're good with me or anyone else.
Щегол. Много. Очень много. И то было лучше. Так, посетить свадьбу дочь. Джонни Романа какой-то.
Find
Хуй
anything
знает,
good?
кто это. Find
Yeah,
anything
right.
good.
I'm watching.
Так, а где здесь было,
Yeah.
блядь, две
I
двери?
get it.
Одна вела на кухню, вторая, блядь, вела в толкан. Ну, вот этих картин не было там. Блядь, ну вот если это кожа, ну не выглядит она так в жизни, блядь. Ну не выглядит. Что это, блядь? Почему вообще текстуры двигаются, как будто там эта лавка кишит опарышами какими-то? Вот этой штуки тут тоже не было. Вот эта вот стойка была намного уже. А сверху были стаканы, висели. И стойка, блядь, не была такой засранной.
See. See.
Come back later.
А еще вот этого уха, по-моему, не было. То есть здесь были столы,
For you.
и вот здесь, типа, от двери просто стена шла. Хуя у него тут бита стоит. Что ж такое засранное, блядь? О, можно что-то пиздануть. Карточка. поле. Как посмотреть? Делей стрима, что это? Расскажи. Расскажи-ка мне, сынок. Зачем это все вкинули сюда? Нахуй вообще не надо, мне кажется, эти газеты. Так, где Винченцо? Мы что, не можем здесь выйти? Что за хуйня, блядь? Мда. Ну хотя бы бар можно сделать было идентично, а не какие-то, блядь. Это что еще нахуй за такое? А, у тебя что-то с галстуком, приятель. А. Блин, а вот этот круто выглядит, такой, типа, рубаха с подтяжками. А вы, типа, тут стоите просто, чтобы мне не дать пройти туда, да? Что, блядь, за второй этаж? Там никогда его не было. О, яблочки. Прикольно, они даже прорисованные. Обычно просто на такие штуки делают. Фотографию яблок.
Who's this guy?
Polly, he with you?
Okay.
Здорово, Стив Бушеми. Можно поляпать тачку. Бля, гараж по-другому выглядит. Никакой стабильности, нахуй. Это что, Винни теперь сидит над Ральфом? Да ладно, блядь. Дизлойс. Чисто Дорофеев. Кек. Лица упоротые. Нет. Даже отражения нет в зеркалах. О, ну хотя бы всякая херня двигается. А есть немножечко бега, а там нет? Нет, бега не завезли даже на левый shift. Серьезно? Блять, так это что, с другой стороны дверь? Ну ёбаный рот этого казино. Мы же поднимались сюда миллион лет. И спускаемся еще дольше. У-у-у. Винни вон там должен сидеть.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, it's
Такое
your
ощущение, что
Tommy
это
Ansel.
какой-то сын
We're doing
Винченцо.
a little job together.
All right, good.
Что за
Hey,
качок вообще?
you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out. Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll
Что
fix
за
you
русский
with a
акцент,
gap.
блядь? Come back later to see you again.
You can look around, sure.
You can look around.
But nothing leaves the room.
Ракамакафо.
Cops sure would love to get their hands on this stuff.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
Да мы ж
I
там
don't get
были
how this
уже.
moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You
Блять,
can't just
какой
sneak
Поли
up on a
мерзкий,
guy like that.
пиздец.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It was good to get a change from the cab.
Это что, блядь, за
You don't have to
скоростная
be nice
машина?
about it. This thing's a tin can.
Это же самый первый
So,
болт.
Was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Он не должен так быстро
Yep.
ездить.
New supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face.
Сколько же они пиздят?
Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
Да подожди, ёбана.
Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
Now, there's all kinds of trouble here.
We got cops. Either lose them or pay the fine, I guess. They're back. I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he
В
probably got
описании
it
к
taken out of our
трансляции
yard.
же есть
Hey, the car's
ссылка на
fine.
Donation
It's
Alert.
good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf.
Я
Morello,
себя ощущаю чуваком со старого мема, где он ВКонтакте выкладывает фотку,
We're okay. As long as
где
we're
он
careful.
якобы курит. Его мать типа доебывает, типа, блядь, да я тебя не для этого растила.
You want a bottle?
А он такой,
Just
мам,
ask. We'll keep some back
это
for
только для
friends.
фото.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
Блядь, я сейчас не
You don't
туда
have to go
уеду.
blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good
Ну,
stuff.
это вообще не Lost
That's good
Heaven.
of you.
Это, блядь, вторая мафия с...
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to.
Сколько же они
Dames
пиздят.
they got in these places. Best tables,
Я себя не
best
слышу
food,
за этим.
best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
Просто нет ни минуты, чтобы они
I
не
got you
пиздели.
to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, Try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember
Может,
it.
я не знаю, музычку включить? Ну, не Lost Heaven, это не Lost Heaven. Уже, в принципе, с моста Джулиани все стало понятно.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Так,
Key, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Boston sent us out on more jobs.
Yeah, he's got
oh
his
my
big guys.
god.
You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. Real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As I get the money on time.
Ah, he's good for it.
Ну ты, блядь, дефектный, что ли? Как хоть?
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing
А, то есть
back
пока
there?
здесь не проявляется квадратик.
You don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri?
Gotta get it checked out.
Эй!
Hey!
Ah, Christ, Tom! You got seen! I hate doing it quiet, too.
Взять тело зачем?
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Come on, Tom. We're up against it here.
О боже. А поле можно пиздануть?
I'm not gonna do it for you. Motor really got you pissed, huh? Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car! Tom, get down, Tom! You got some kind of death wish? I'll make it. Just like that. Got it. Jeez, that hurts. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Take out a bottle.
Да ёбаный в рот.
Simple.
Ой.
Only got so many fire bombs, Tom. Use the bat to finish him off. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
Use the bat, Tom. That's great.
Бля, вот эта тачка.
You take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
and we can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Ну, блядь, тут X... Ёбаный джойстик от Xbox. Что это был за звук? Был за звук.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Don't let him get away. Drive. Come back, bastards.
Go get it, boys.
Ебаться, улыбаться.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Keep looking. He'll turn up. He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Мада.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
Я так
I
понимаю,
like
ни до кого
asking
не дошло,
questions.
как задонатить, да?
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by
Блять!
the cop, drive careful, we don't need the attention. Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years ago, geez, watch the road! And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler.
Why?
This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Весь день, блядь, стоят около лестницы. И все.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Это же кавер. Где играет? Да, это кавер. Ду-ду-ду. Ой, ёп. Я говорю, и ни до кого не дошло, как сделать донат. Или он не работает, или что. Ясно, понятно, блядь. Меня вообще слышно? Вроде слышно. Ну так а что с донатом? Он не работает или вы слишком ретарднутые, чтобы нажать на ссылку? У меня вообще теперь работы нет, между прочим. Мне надо проверить, работает она или нет. Просто типа сфоткаю со спины чувака. Вот это будет фотка. Вот эта картина точно была. С фруктами. Этот, блядь, уже 20 минут целится в один мячик и все никак не может.
Boss, it's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room,
Они как восковые
they're here because
фигуры.
they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us.
Да, большой
You know what that is, Tommy?
пипкис. Большой пипенис. Бля, хочу такую же рубашку, как у Сэма.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom.
Лучше бы большой пенис.
You abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Какие-то они все маленькие.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Блять, люди в жизни так не говорят, типа... Вот этот чел, он не умеет готовить, но дочка у него заебись. Что, блять? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service.
Вот у
They need to
Фрэнка
look at you and see Santa Michael.
похоже,
They need to
блядь,
believe you'll
на
protect them.
итальянскую
So let Morello
речь.
stoop to breaking legs.
Остальные, блядь, все как-то
But the bills still due,
без акцента
and
говорят.
everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Или что, типа, Фрэнк старый, поэтому у
Go
него
see
такой
Ralphie about a
акцент.
car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Deliveries have gone out, so we're running kind of low for the bar.
There's an exchange tonight. No need to worry.
I gotta go to the market for the legal stuff too.
Huh. I'll get you some money from the Don.
Так это ты моя булочка коричневая. Ёп. Зачем такой ракурс вообще? Не пойму, она карлица или он такой высокий? But why?